Hi, I'm Ria and I am here to tell you about my journey. So, I'm the only designer at a small company working with a tiny engineering team on a Shopify B2B SaaS application. We are a Shopify app. In this setup, I'm actually not just a designer here because there is a very blurry line. It's like do whatever you can just to make the best product out there. Whenever a project comes my way, I will be in the whole complete loop of the project. I am there from understanding the problem. It's usually very weak problems. I would try to break it down with my manager, who is also head of engineering. Then we would brainstorm that, okay, these are four different parts of this problem. Then we would look into data. So I would write SQL queries with the help of AI to find out, okay, what's happening? Which particular query do we actually need? Why do we need that? How can we improve this? What are the new things that we should be doing? And why this particular thing? So, this comes usually under understanding the problem phase. Once I've defined it, basically, okay, these are the few experiments that we want to run. I would talk to support and sales. It's kind of a weekly by weekly call where I would talk to them because I had already looked into data. So I now know that even if they are coming with some recency bias, I can just take things that would help me out. Meanwhile, this call is usually scheduled on a Tuesday. But in the remaining time, I'll design the flow, talk to engineers, work closely with them to see what is happening, a daily progress because the engineer is also somebody who's working on both back end and front end because we are a small team, so they would also be doing their best. Once they say this is ready, they'll put it on staging. I would be the one testing it rigorously before shipping it through, which we know our customers belong to. And once we have tested, and then there are some iterations based on whatever we have found out, we would track this metric that, okay, how is this performing? And I wanted to share this because this changed me how I used to think before I joined here, just as a designer. I would be the one who would execute that. So I used to think product only through design lens. So now I see it into it. I can now know, okay, I know this is a blocker. This is a very bad experience, but why we can't do that? So how I used to previously think is, oh, this looks bad. How do I fix it? This is a good thing, a craft wise, but craft won't be pushed till the time I'm going to give them a right experience. And that is why I think it matters. Get shipped, what breaks, what customers are complaining about. They're complaining about something I had already built. So I'm the one who is accountable. What is something that I need to revisit so it improves? And what was just noise? So how do I remove that? Also, I use every my browser is AI browser. It's like a teammate. It is more like a person who helps me write queries, test out ideas, think through what I am doing, question my hypothesis, and move faster without waiting for someone else. Because previously, when I was just a designer, I would have to wait somebody for metrics. I wait on somebody with respect to, okay, what is happening here? What is going on? I would also have to wait on testing because there were some other people who are testers. I would just have to look the sanity check. Now I have to look through the product. What's the complete journey? What is user thinking while using this product? And I feel I have improved a lot, but there is still miles that I need to travel. And for that, this is my 2026 journal. I'm starting this. So I want to document how I work, small things, small systems that I use that help me. So it is kind of my digital journey. It will help me a lot. If it helps you, that's even better. You can expect some quick breakdowns, templates, things I learned this week, what worked, what failed, why. So that's it about me. Okay, let's go back to building. Bye.